Hi Pedram, my name is Manuel Rodriguez and this is our video for assignment number 4 of Business Intelligence. We are the group number 1. Okay, so this is our Talend assignment 4. So the first thing we did was to download the file of the Stack Overflow post. So we did it on the sandbox on Ambari, on Hortonworks, sorry. So here we can see that here we downloaded here the post XML file. The first thing we did, the file was too big. We decided to make it smaller. So first we tried to truncate it. We use the function truncate to make it smaller. We tried to work with a file of 2 gigabytes, but it was still too big and the computer was too slow to work. So we decided to do it to work with a file of size 100 kilobytes. So we decided to truncate this file to a size of 100 kilobytes. So here we can see that our post XML file has 100 kilobytes as a size. Then we copy this into Hadoop so we can work from the file from Hadoop. So here we can see we created the folder LDC data like it was requested in the assignment. Here LDC data in Hadoop. So we created this folder and we copy the post XML file into this folder in Hadoop. Okay, this is a little low, but here we can see it that we have it here in LDC data folder post.xml 100 kilobytes. Here we have it 100 kilobytes LDC data post.xml. So here we have it on our sandbox of Hortonworks. Okay, after that, we can go to Talend. Here we have our Hadoop. We use our Hadoop cluster right here. We use our Hadoop cluster. This is the one we use. This one. Edit Hadoop cluster to connect to our Hadoop, to our Hortonworks data platform. If we have here to check, here we're going to see that we have 100% of progress and status. So here we can see it. So this is the Hadoop cluster we use. So we use the function get of Hadoop cluster. Function get of Hadoop cluster, and we retrieved the LDC data post.xml file, and we are going to put it into a folder in our computer, in our system, that is the assignment 4 folder of Business Intelligence. Okay, so that's what the first thing we did was to get the folder using Hadoop cluster. Then we use the metadata file input delimited to retrieve that file from our local system. So we use this function. Why didn't we do it with file XML? Because when we retrieve the file and we put it in here, it says that the format it wasn't really an XML file. And I'm going to show you later, but actually it's not a real format of XML. So we decided to work with file input delimited. So here we can see that we delimited using update now. I don't want to update anything. Here we can see that we use okay, here it is. Here we can see that we use the file that comes from our post.xml into assignment 4 folder. So here we can see that. After that, we use tlog row to create a table that will print the values. And finally, we use tfile output delimited to create the CSV file of the information that we have. So okay, let's see it work. Let's run. Sorry, let's run the job. Okay, so run. And here we can see it working. Okay, starting Hadoop. So here we can see finally that here we have all the files, all the table, all the rows of the post that we retrieve from that file. Actually, the original file came without this post, but I put this post to see if it worked as an XML file, but it didn't. So right now this is the file, and here we can see, okay, well, this is the get work of Apache Hadoop, the Hadoop cluster. Well, obviously we did it first. We did this as the first job, and then we did the table. Right now I don't know why, but it appeared first, the table. But here we can see it working. So we retrieve all the information from the XML file, and okay, and now I'm going to show you here the assignment 4 folder on Stack Overflow.com post folder. So here we can see the both files that we retrieved. This is the post file of the document XML file that we retrieve. So okay, this is what I wanted to show, because well, it says that this is an XML file, but actually like the format it has, it's not taken as an XML file, because it has row ID, post ID, all in only like one row, and it doesn't have any of what we needed to work with an XML file format. So that's why we used the input delimited file. And here we can see this is the CSV file that we just created using this information. Fine. Well, yeah. The last thing I can show is exactly that I was talking about, and it's that the file XML, when we create it as a file XML, for example, post next entry. So if we go to here, okay, and we take post, it will say it's not found, or the XML format is incorrect. So that's why we didn't work with the XML file, and we decided to work with the tfile input delimited. Okay, so basically that's it. Thank you very much.